It's been a minute since we did Hobby 101. But class is now in session. Thought now would be a better time than ever to bring the ruckus and teach you a thing or two about dating. I'm telling you, sexual tension is way more fun than actually hooking up. Because when you hook up and you complete the task, then it's over with. Then what's next? You're gonna be in a relationship, you're gonna marry, they're gonna ghost on you. You never quite know. But that tension, oh yeah, it's fun. Unless the girl starts banging other dudes and not you, then it's really not fun. I need to bang this girl. But I'll be honest, as hit or miss as tension can be, when you finally get that top off, oh yeah, there's no greater accomplishment, man. You could beat GTA 6 and get an early copy. And getting a hot-ass girl to get naked for some consensual sex, nothing beats it, man. Nothing. There is a huge difference between lust, attention, and real compatibility. Real compatibility can be boring. Like if you're a nerd, you should, go on a nerd. But lust is where you really want that hot-ass girl. No matter how many guys she's been through, you want that girl that brings the ruckus. Oh, you do. And attention is, oh my God, the girl said hi to me. Oh my God. There is a philosophy I have that for men, nothing makes us feel more alive. Nothing makes us feel more grateful than after some good sex. You know why? Everything feels cooler, man. Now for girls, they're overthinking it. Not everything needs to be so deep. No pun intended. But after sex with a guy, you hear every BPM of a song, you hear every beat. Like when you're driving there, you're a little nervous. You're like, hopefully I bring the ruckus today. But then when you leave the girl's apartment and you're driving across the highway with Franklin, it feels good. Like, I just got it. Hopefully my pull-out game is good. Mine's always good. Awesome. You got a vasectomy. You know what else happened? Hookup culture made everyone emotionally confused. And by everyone, I mean women. That's about it. Us men could totally get our rocks up and go about our day. As women get older, they start to freak out a little bit. Like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But you know what? Men can get laid and be like, I like that girl. Let's see what else is on Bumble. You know what I'm gonna tell you right now? Confidence matters way more than looks in real life. There is something. No, I'm not into men. But you know when you see a dude, you just know they're good looking. You're not going to do anything. You're not exactly asking to get pegged by them, but you're aware that they're good looking. Good looking men don't always win. Because they're good looking. So they think they're better than you. But you know what always matters is confidence. I've seen some nerdy-ass dudes. Now, honestly, they might have an IT job that makes them 6 figures, but I've seen them around some hard-ass women. For example, Pete Davidson. He's going to go date another 18 girls before he dies. And all the toxic masculinity men are like, why is it not me? Because he brings the ruckus. I'm telling you, you should never reach out to an ex. Last week, God bless her soul, but one of my exes reached out to me. No, not the cloud-chasing moron from the radio. Another one that I kept anonymous for 2 years. And it was just, it was okay. She reached out to me and said my cat had RBF, which she does. And I replied to the picture of my cat on Snapchat. But it just didn't feel good. Seeing the notification, I did a double take. Oh my God, this person texted me because they spelled their name in a specific way. But that's just what girls can do. I remember when I broke up with my cloud-chasing radio ex. She asked me to send a Dropbox folder of all 70 of our selfies. I don't even want to look at them. Girls are able to dabble in a man. Or not, or us dabbling in them. But they're able to, date a guy, look at the pictures fondly. And us men, we covet energy. So you know what happens? We don't want to think about them with another person. Unless it's another girl. Then you feel a little better. You're like, oh yeah, I brought the rockets. But they just prefer scissoring, and that's fun. There are some people in this world who flirt with everybody but never commit to anyone. Watch out for a woman. If she's constantly flirting with guys, let me get a little more of a banger going on. I need to wake up. If a woman is constantly flirting with men but never does the deed, she's a cloud chaser. That's all it is. Because bad communication can ruin good sex. I thought you wanted it in the back door. I'm talking about the back door of the apartment, not the other type of sex. You know what I'm telling you? There's this guy in the comic community who would teach men about women. So that's all right, kind of. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of doing it right now, so what am I saying? But there was a guy, who would have book club. And all these dudes in the comic community would learn about women like it's analytics. But there was one thing he said to me. He was always trying to convert me to his book club. The last book I read was Harry Potter and the Cliff Notes for a book in class. But you know what I will say? He said, when you text a woman all day, it ruins the mystery. And you don't want to do that. Because then they know everything about you. And the mystery is gone. There is a big difference between being horny and actually liking someone. You want to know how you can tell if you're actually into the girl or you're just trying to get your rocks off? Before you go on a date, I need to turn off the music so I can be a little dramatic. You know my whole life's dramatic. If you're really into the girl, spank it right before bed. Or not well, I mean that too, but right before a date, spank it. And you know what's going to happen? Once you reach the top of the mountain, if you still feeling like going on a date, it's meant to be. But if all of a sudden you lose interest and you're like, oh my God, what's that Sports Center? You were just trying to get laid. women become obsessed with emotionally unavailable people is the fact that they like something they can't have. That's why I'm saying it in radio, man. Radio dudes never cheat on their wife, especially with their cover bands. But they fall in love in another world if they did cheat on their wife with their cover bands, which are far away from where their wives live. If you were to, fall in love with the side chick, that's a problem. Because the side chick's with you. Because there's some type of damage in her life. So she gets a high from being around you. And once you try to lock them down, then you're like, no! This is not what I signed up for. I'm a side chick! Yeah. You need to work on not sounding desperate while dating. And this is something I work on. What are you doing? A girl is never too busy for you. No, she can be busy. She can be at work, but she's on her phone for, 4. If she's working 8 hours, she's on her phone for 4 hours of those 8 hours. I was talking to somebody the other day. Well, you don't know what's going on in their life. But if they're on their phone for 9 hours a day, and they don't reach out to you, they're ignoring you. Have some credibility. Because the best relationships begin unexpectedly. I'm waiting for that to happen. I've met my girlfriends and friends and benefits through dating apps and the radio. So I'm waiting to get that unexpected romance. Or I'm grabbing some apples. I don't need apples. But I'm grabbing some apples at Publix and I touch hands with a woman. I don't know. All the stuff you see in those stupid Lifetime movies that you watch at a girl's house before you get your erection. And that was Hoppe 101.